Hello and welcome everyone to part 5 of the Caesar in Gaul Let's Play. We return, oh dear, to that. Well, order resolved. Death to all. Ooh, protective stance. Oh, in the face. Dang. But yeah, it has been like a week or two since I managed to record some of this, but as this is a regular series, you guys kind of knew that, but it is back for some recording time, found some times. Ah, slums, god dang it, Tolosa. Whoa, that's not good at all. Dang it, slums. Well, that's a line fail within 2 minutes of the video starting. Absolutely great. Well, we'll get rid of all those slums, because I just didn't have enough money to build anything at the end of last turn, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. We were going to get a crap ton of slums anyway. Quickly deal with them. Tariff, what's that? Morale 4 units. Actually, yeah, let's replace that, because right now we're probably going to need that. So, these guys are pushed back in. Oh no, they've just looted, chosen to loot me or something for now. Which is just oh so lovely. Let's just have a look at the diplomacy. And are these the only ones? Yes, they are. We are at war with a lot of factions. We're going straight at it. Head on. Absolutely spiffing. Could poison those provisions, try and weaken them a little bit. And great, my agent's wounded. Oh no, they're still alive over here. They've still got settlements here, which is what we want to try and take out. My guys are replenishing here, and we have this army, well, holding. Let's actually pop. No. Let's pull this army out, pop this one in, and then we will fortify our stance here while they replenish. And obviously Tolosa is not happy at all. It should be once we get rid of those slums. Should be a bit happier. Well, poison provisions here, that would work with my spy. Reasonable chance of that happening. And that should weaken them a little bit. And hoping how many more turns? It's going to take a while to replenish these guys. Otherwise, I'd push out and strike now. How many units would that spawn? 12. That's the problem. They're going to spawn 12 units if I attack them there. Can't really afford to do that. Could send the army up over here, but I'm kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place. If we lose these settlements over here, I'm kind of confident in Caesar's forces, at least over up here. The enemy is fortified themselves up. I don't think I've ever fought against an enemy force in a fort. I'd quite like to give it a go. I've got ballistas and plenty of skirmishers. We can always retreat if not. Let's risk it. Let's give it a go. We're going to get apparently the chance to pull in our garrison army as well. Let's give it a go. And they've got a light fort deployed. Let's try it out. And it's the first time I've ever fought against the AI. And they fortified, which is nice to see. And obviously we do have our best units arrayed over here. We have the Onager and Ballista, so I'm hoping we can just tear their fort apart from the start with those artillery pieces before we move in with the infantry, and we'll obviously be attacking from all sides. And there we go, dry, that'll do. Let's start the deployment. Let's have a look at this fort. Yes, lovely, nice and barbarian, nice classic hovels, watchtowers on the ends. Don't know if they'll deploy defences or not, but we will see. Onager and Ballista is going to start up here, ready to fire on down. Legionary cavalry. And to the next of it with Legatus Caesar over there, and we'll attack with three legionary units on each side, but unfortunately we can't actually deploy here. We can deploy, we can. We're not actually attacking from what I believed was the front. Technically I guess this is the front, doesn't really matter to be honest. 3 over here, we'll take them off formation attack of course. Off formation attack. They can attack from up here behind. And I think we'll get the skirmishers to come on in here as well. And then these guys are going to attack from the front. Group 4, just take off formation attack off my legionaries, deselecting the Gaelic unit. Oh, not the Gaelic, it's the Gallic unit. I keep on saying Gaelic. Gallic. Gaelic would be Irish. Well, that sort of region, anyway. Gallic. These are... Oh no, they're Celtic warriors. So, see, that's just confusing. They're technically Gallic, because I'm in Gaul, not Gaelic. And the light horse, we're going to get you attacking... We'll have you over here, and we'll attack from the flanks there with them. Right, I think we're ready to go, at least. Onagers and Ballista, you're going to want to find targets straight away. And my Onager looks like it's a little bit short. I wonder if we can actually destroy this building here, and just take it out a little bit to move in straight away. Plus, we've got reinforcements incoming. Trying to hit the Spear Brothers, trying to knock down their wall if we can. My Onager is having to move forward a little bit now. It can start firing though. Oh, that had to hurt in the face. I can throw a poison round. Destroying that bit at the front, but obviously the missed shots from the Onager there are going around hitting the Spear Brothers at the front. Let's see how the rest of the enemy is deploying. We can't attack from this side because there's no way in. There's only 3 points for attack. Having a look. Send these guys in here with my skirmishers. I'll still send my cavalry down here, try and keep the enemy busy. Push in from these sides, just kind of get my units ready. We've already destroyed part of this fence here, which is pretty good. Destroy the next bit there. Well, the Ballista should be able to fire in nicely here and get a, hopefully, oh, it's way too tempting not to attack the nobles right now. I have to move forward, hit them all there. I just want to get rid of this wall here because then my units won't have to flood round, they can go for a straight attack. Might be a waste of ammunition to be honest, but we'll give it a go. Seemingly not actually destroying it. So let's just aim for these guys here for now, and we'll try a poison round on them. Throw a dead cow on them.
The enemy general.
Oh, nice! We sniped out their general with the Ballista. We're horrible people. We're going to use an explosive shot now, just to cause some chaos, because it really will. Where they're all so patly tight together, it's just going to blow them apart. Oh, and there's the poison round, dead carcasses, which not only kills guys but also lowers their morale. So that, oh, the explosive rounds, that's going to cause some damage when they're also tightly packed together. Break up formations. Let's try and get rid of their scout riders. Oh yeah, there we go. That causes a lot of chaos and damage. And the poison rounds doing a fair bit of damage to the spear levies and just their morale as well. Poisoned, not gonna like that. With flying carcasses. Oh, in come that more explosive rounds, and then the poison rounds at the same time. Hurling dead carcasses in. I'll put them on normal round now, just try and hit the spear levy a little bit at the front. Try and hit these scout riders. Oh, boom. Yeah, that did damage. We've already killed their general though, which is good. And all my reinforcements are in over here. Let's bring them up. We're going to bring them into the battle as well. There's some skirmishers there I'd very much like to use, and some more legionaries which are going to be useful. So
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
We're going to fast forward there a little bit. Oh damn, those guys can hit me. Let's pull back. Pushed up with their skirmishers. So they're like longbow hunters. Let's pull on back. I just want these skirmishers to get up here. As another unit, we'll make you group 7. You're going to attack from this side with these guys. Another legionary unit to attack the front.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Just watching these guys reform. We managed to kill a fair few. Just going to let those guys come on up toward us. So we'll resume when they get to us. Okay, so all the units that I wanted to move into place are now in place. We've even moved up the plebs because I want to use them as kind of little shield units for when I send them in. Do some damage. We've run out of ammunition on all our artillery units. So, let's get this, hopefully, a well-timed attack on various fronts, all going at the same time. So we want to push forward with these guys to skirmish. I'm going to push to there. Just got to remember which unit. There we go. These legionaries are. Group 7 for these guys. And push forward with these. Some levy freemen as well to just kind of soak up the damage. And then at the front, I'm going to send in the plebs. Just literally charge them on in. Because then I'm going to charge in with my legionaries to do some damage. And the horse over here can just chill. A little bit further forward. Same here, a little bit further forward. I want these all to be kind of nearly at the same time. So we can just cause lots of damage. So sending in the plebs just kind of soak up that first little engagement. They don't matter, they're just, you know, garrison unit. Not actually losing a decent unit. Then we'll go in with these guys, we're going to frenzy with them once we get in on there. And we're just going to now just pile my units through the front here. While we pelt these guys at the flanks. Send in the levy freemen first of all. And then the rest of my infantry over here. While these guys are being bombarded, we're going to charge on in. Hope those Celtic rather. Frenzy. Just going to pile on in there. We're piling in on through the flanks now. While the skirmishers do their thing. If not, I have my cavalry. Let's bring old Julius up here. What's this? What's this? Loyalty of the 10th. Greatly improve their defensive capabilities, making them morale unbreakable for an extended period. And presence does 1. Recharge rate. I don't think I hit any of my units nearby. Lol. That's fine. Don't really need that anyway, because we've now smashed on in through the back here. And we've done exactly what we wanted to do. We've flanked in around the sides, or we're holding the enemy up at the front. Let's bring my general down here, though, so we can use his other one, the Loyalty of the 10th, which will actually be useful in this situation to hold their defensive bonuses here. Come on, Caesar, get down. Get down on it. Pushing through here, we're actually not losing too many men, which I'm quite happy about.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Of course it's turning in our favour. Loyalty of the 10th. Oh, there we go. Whack it round there. Boom! That looks nice. Zoom on into the mess that is here. Legionaries desperately fighting. And we're trying to push through against all these guys here. Not in the most efficient way, but we're now about to flank them in the back. Right in the bum. Here we go. And my skirmishers, they're just destroying them as they come out the gates. You guys are horrible. Look at you go. In fact, my cavalry could technically be even more horrible to you right now. Oh, I see an opportunity. Legionary cav, you should have been catching all these guys. Oh, those are my plebs, that's fine. And let's inspire a few of you here. Charge on in, legionaries at the back now. They're going to get crushed between all my units here. No, we're going to continue. I want these guys all dead. I don't know how well they hold out after this, but we're going to make sure they don't survive this. Legionary cav now coming in for the charge. Nice and smooth. And they will destroy all those in their path. All those trying to escape. These guys over here, capturing those. Well done, men, well done. My skirmish is finishing off the rest of them. Not a problem. Caesar, get involved. Legionaries charging through, chasing off the rest of the Swaby troops. Finish them. Legatrush. And that was an epic battle. I'm going to bring them down. Yeah. We're going to be caught up in the mix. They did. And I'm quite happy to hit the quit battle button now. A decisive victory. We've smashed the Swaby forces. Destroyed all but 40 or so of them, I think. 40, 60, something like that. Yeah, they died. Bit of friendly fire in there, but not too bad at all. Let's see who got the most kills. Skirmishers, Ballista, 209. Legionaries, 287. Well done to them. They claim the most kills for this battle. Destroyed the enemy though. Boom in the face. Oh, and we utterly annihilate them. They're all dead. Kill the captives. And we gain a 3rd level of military traditions. Or level 3 at least. 2 military traditions. Plus 6% campaign map movement range is something I would quite like to go for, to be honest. Be able to move faster. And I can't get into Swaby lands here. I don't know how do I actually... Oh, I can't. I have to move through here. We're going to go over and attack here. And push with Caesar. As long as Caesar keeps doing well, we'll be fine. We'll end the turn though. Sort out those slums. Thing is though, I'm destroying all those slums. I'm not going to have enough money to build anything on them. So I'm just going to get slums again. Settlement sacked. Yeah, okay. Technology, set prices. Infrastructure tier 1. Increase in rank.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Would be my hero, yes it would. Single combat military training. Military training is really what we want. Right. Oh, okay, well we're still trying to destroy those slums. Okay. Thought we told them to do that last turn. But okay. Unseasonal conditions. Okay. Got some rain happening. What is it? Is it autumn? Yes. Autumn rains. Outraged populace. Yeah, just pissed off because I've got all these slums now. Go away, slums! Oh, and because they're being sacked and conquered over here, and the Avernia coming in. We need to, with Vercingetorix, we need to try and think of get some peace.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad? Well, speak.
Nope. Might be a little bit too late for this.
I have little gain in waste.
No, okay, well, we're going to lose this left flank if we're not careful. That's the issue here. They're forming up more forces daily. Right, let's have a look at the technologies. Growth, province, production lines, cattle ranch. See, all this stuff requires money to get if I want to upgrade to this, and I don't have the money. It's instant, it's one turn, but I don't have enough money to do it all. Repay debts, can't do that. Need like a banking system to get some loans. So... land and community laws might well help. Let's go. It's only 4 turns. These guys are replenishing. We just don't have the forces over here now that Vercingetorix is coming in. So I may even have to pull all the way back to Narbo Marcus. We're going to have problems here. I'm not going to bother repairing here because it's just not going to result in anything. I'm trying to save my money because otherwise we're going to be attacked next turn. But if I can build up some more legionaries here, that's all I can do. Just the 1 legionary unit and there's another skirmish unit. God dang it. Man, I guess some levy freemen just to hold, so better build that. Just because we're going to need an army soon. I need an army soon. Push too aggressively up there, and we're paying for it. But, Conti. We'll have to hope that we can hold. Thankfully, rest of Rome is defended over here. But I don't really want to lose my territory over there, because it's going to be backpedaling all the way, really, from there. Yeah. Right, let's end the turn. Caesar's pushing up against Swaby. Oh no. Okay, he's going to push up there. And we're going to be attacked here. We actually managed to spawn a garrison. But even if I fight it myself, I can't hold off all these guys. The Thunderbolts of Tyrannus. When are we able to do this? God dang it. Let's order resolve. What results in... Oh, remaining force 25%. But we still have a chance of not winning at all. It's 920 versus 3,740. I doubt I'm going to kill anywhere near as many as I would like it, but no. Vercingetorix stabs me straight to the face. He does have a really cool helmet. Did manage to kill a few of their troops, but, you know, death to all. They've taken that. The Arverni push out and they start conquering. We are now truly at war with their rebellion. Oh, and we have a rebellion at Narbo Marcus. We need to build things down here, otherwise we're going to face even more problems, and we're going to be able to make, at best... There we go, we can build 2 buildings here. We're going to get slums on another. Okay, that's the rebel army that's forming up here. They've got Oathsworn. What am I actually going to spawn at Narbo Martus? Nine. We're going to get 3 legionaries. They can hold them off. That's fine then. Build up some new forces here. So you know what? Let's send. Let's send this general back here. Pop this army back into Lhasa. We're just going to have to try and hold against the Arverni here. Play it defensively, and we should be able to hold. We're going positive again now, because there's lots of them leaving for rebellion, so that's fine. We'll have to sort out those slums next time. We will spawn a lovely 3 troops here to support my own. We're just going to have to go with it. My spy can just keep a tab on the Arverni movements at the moment. My other one over here.
Is there nothing else?
We can just hold them for now. They do have a lot of mercenaries in their army. That's how they managed to push through. But my economy is obviously collapsing with this. But let's see if we can push in here and attack.
That path is blocked. Laying siege to the settlement.
We've got a balanced stance to engage at Rauricon. Caesar finishes them off. Slice and dice. Mighty Caesar. We lost 247. We will we'll raise the settlement.
We hunger for battle.
Fortunately, we're going to get slums though. I can't repair anything. We have to wait till next turn to sort all this out. We've got an army coming towards us to sort out the slums and everything next turn. Let's end it for now. Go through quickly. Oh, are they not really going to come and attack us, are they? Oh, they are. They are going to come and attack us. And they're doing the old reinforcement trick where they know how to time it very nicely. Well, you want a battle? We'll give you one. Send your men up to me. And the thing is, if they attack now, if the Arverni hadn't attacked as well, then I would be able to push out and attack them at Diva and smash them down there. Because this is the entirety of their force right now, which will really not go down too well for them. Right, let's have a look at what we got formed up here on the mighty hill. Well, the enemy is forming up over here, which is fair enough, so we can just concentrate all our forces here. See how the enemy does forming up in a siege now. Thankfully, we have a crap ton of skirmishers, which are really, I think, going to save the day here, because they're going to do great up on these walls. Don't think we've got oil on these.
Skirmishers, ready for battle. Be on guard.
And once these guys get over the walls, they're going to meet an army of legionaries. So they're not going to get out of this. And if they somehow manage to get up past all that, then well, we're going to place these guys over here.
Battle ready and eager.
So let's get these guys there to hold the tower as well. They're off formation attack. And get some cavalry in the middle. Start the battle. Bring it, guys. I don't know where the reinforcements are going to come in, but these guys are the only ones with siege equipment. The others can flank ground, hit a gate somewhere. I can deploy some troops to hit them there. They're going to come on in with the siege ladders, hit me all from one direction, so I should be able to destroy them. And thankfully their reinforcements are coming in roughly where I expected them to at the back here. Sporting some lovely cream colours for this time of year. Sort of the slightly sickening yellow. Their tribal pattern and colour. Forward they push with Celtic warriors, spear warriors, mercenary Gallic warriors. Forward they come. They're starting to see the troops arrayed up on the walls. I love these guys, how they get all ready. Oh, bouncing around. How they get all ready though, with the spears already in their arms, or the javelins rather, ready to just throw them. It looks really cool. And then obviously I have my legionaries, veteran legionaries holding here, and my general. In defensive battles like this, I think I can probably beat back the Averni. I'm just going to have to obviously not play it as aggressive on this flank. I'm being aggressive with Caesar over on the right, over in the east, over here in the west. I'm just going to have to hold down, lock down, and push the Averni back. And when we see an opening, if we can crush this initial force that's coming towards us, they probably won't have time to recoup. And as long as my guys can, not take too many losses, we should be fine. Give them the quick reload button. And they're going to start firing any moment now. I'm not going to have them on flaming shot. I'm just going to have them on normal shot because I want them to be taking down the guys rather than the towers. And I don't think you can really easily target the towers, to be honest. We'll see. This should hopefully, as long as it's not hitting the ladders too much, bring a lot of them down. But it's going to clip the ladders a lot. It's the ones from the sides that are going to do the damage, the ones that can flank them, like here, knocking them down. Whereas otherwise a lot of them are going to get stuck in the tower at the front, as you can see. All getting stuck in. But as the tower gets closer, my men can start throwing around it. That's what they'll start doing now. Let's give them all the quick reload. Go nuts, guys. Super crazy fast reload. They're not even attacking over here, they're holding one tower back. Don't know if that's intentional or not. But these guys, I'm hoping, will be brought down rather quickly. Already a few of them starting wavering. We're going to pull back from the walls with a couple. This one's wavering. Pulling back here. And we're sending up my Romans to the wall. In fact, they've kind of moving their towers around at the last moment there. Moving up with my Romans. My legionaries, get engaged. Take the walls, they're yours. Fight, Romans, fight! In fact, we're going to get you guys to stop firing at will. Just for now, because I would prefer it if you guys didn't kill all my Romans. These guys are now moving in over here. They're going to be pushed back. In this situation, there's not much they can really do. I wouldn't want to attack with the forces that they had against a Roman army like this. Celtic warriors up here seemingly think they've got a chance. Let's attack with my other unit of legionaries over here. Trying to hold them off over here now. They're flooding over the walls. My men pulled off a little bit there. But we're going to be pushing them back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How's it now? This unit over here. We push these guys back though, so that's fine. Don't know if these guys are going to come into the battle or not. If they don't, then we will just have to let the timer run on down. I don't know if they'll work out what they need to do or not. They may all well withdraw once they realise that they can't take the gate, can't take the walls anymore. But they may well then push up with units to try and burn down my gates. That's often what you see, so we'll find out. Pushing the enemy back. I think we just killed that guy there. Yep, one chap left up on the ladder. A few of them trying to run along here, and they will all die. Well, let's pull these guys back. Put these skirmishers back up on the walls. Fire down on these chaps here, the spear warriors. And there's one of them sort of stuck on the ladder up here, I think. Looks like the so one of the spear brothers or something like that. Spear warriors. Staring him down behind that mighty moustache. Oh, one of my guys has somehow managed to fallen off, so he's climbing back up now. Can you, like, tell your friend up here to move? Up he climbs though. Love how he's just chilling there. You'll see what the enemy does next. It looks like they're coming for the gates. Well, they're thinking about it. They're pulling back now. The rest of them fleeing over here. Well, we have their reinforcements now moving into the battle. They're going to get involved and bring themselves up over here. Let's fast forward it though, so they get to us in reasonable time. It's the next wave of the attack. We managed to push back their initial one. They've got several ladders up on the wall, so they could try and attack on the ladders, but I think they realise that is a bit silly. Oh, far more enemy reinforcements than I thought they would. Oh, so that wasn't the main army. That was the first one that was attacking with a smaller force. This is the main army now that's going to attack. Getting ready for round 2, which will either be up those ladders, although I haven't seen units, once the initial units carrying the ladder be defeated and pushed back, I haven't seen other units then sort of acquire the common sense to use the ladder. They then seem to think that those ladders are lost and that they can only attack via the burning down of my gate, which they probably will succeed in doing, but I've got enough legionaries up here to hold, you know, an army probably many times the size of this if they're only going to attack through one point. So they're rallying up, they're kind of moving through this little settlement on the outskirts of the settlement here, forming out what they're trying to do. I think just waiting for everyone to get there. They're very nice to each other. You know, they don't leave a man behind. They always wait for everyone to get involved. So they're pushing forward with the hunters here. So they've got that longer range, so they can actually hit some of my skirmishers. And they're pushing forward with their own more hunters now. Really trying to hit my guys and knock them down a peg or two. It's not that effective because of the well, the wall and the fact that my men have shields. Okay, let's hit the play button now, because we've got Spear Brothers, or Spear Warriors rather, moving on in. And they want to get involved, claim some of this conquest for themselves too. And they're pushing in, and as I thought, they're going to come for the gates. It doesn't seem like they can work out that they can use quick reload on this part here. Okay, you guys are out of ammo, so let's pull you guys back, and let's shuffle a unit that does have some ammo back on over here, along with these guys being attacked by the slingers. They are going to burn down my gates very quickly, but wow, we're destroying them over here. You can see them being flattened. These guys finally getting a chance to use some of that ammunition. We're going to pull back with these skirmishes though, because they're out of ammo. But these guys should all be able to fire. Fire at will, chaps, if you're not already. Bringing these guys down. 33% damage to the gates. Spear Warriors can continue doing that damage though. Pull these guys back now as well. Only 2 units left with ammo. Those are the ones I've got up on the wall. There's only a few of them that can be firing at this sort of end. But still doing plenty of damage to the Spear Warriors, along with these chaps right up in the front. Have suffered some losses due to the continual fire from the longbow hunters. From the Gallic hunters there. They're not going for trying to destroy the gate, they're just being sort of sat there and being whittled away. I'll probably send up some new forces soon. Try and hit my veteran legionaries, my general's unit next. That unit's been pushed back, that's spurring them into pulling them all back and reforming and going for another attack. My skirmishers, I'm just going to bring you guys all the way back to here for now. Get you out of the way, because you're all done. You've used up all the ammo you guys had. My towers can still on fire over here, and my gates still not that damaged, so they're going to send up another unit of Spear Warriors. So I'm going to let them now obviously burn down the gates. That's where they're pushing. Forming up with the rest of their forces. Got 2 units of cavalry, which I'm not really too worried about. And the rest of them here. Celtic warriors, spear nobles. And what else in here? Can't see them because they've all got phasing in and out of the view. And yep, now they're really going for it, trying to burn down those gates. Setting up more spear warriors, so we're going to have to be ready at the gates. Glad I've got my general in close, to be honest, because get these legionaries back here, because he can then inspire this unit, which is going to take the brunt of the attack, and we can use all of his intimidate abilities and what have you once they get up there. So the gatehouse, or the gate rather, is going to start burning down in a moment once they get to 100%. Oh, and they're actually are they trying to get up ladders? Oh my god, they're using ladders. Ah, oh, and that made it lag though, them thinking about using a ladder. So it seems like they decided not to. Keep one unit back, because it looked, for a minute, there was genius. AI tries to use a ladder after it's already been used, and they're thinking about doing it again, I think. A few of them want to try and climb that ladder. Yeah, yeah, are they going to do it? No, no. But my gates are now burning. They're trying to work out, we can climb on this thing? Can we? Can we? Are we allowed to? Please say we're allowed to. Come on, we want to climb. Yeah, and unfortunately they can't. So that's what needs adding in. Use of siege equipment once the initial unit has used it, has well, been defeated. I'm going to pull this unit of legionaries back just in case they do try and get up here, because actually this is a perfect flanking option for them to come up if you know, they're going to try and get up it once the gatehouse goes down.
Our gates are
Utterly destroyed. See, they know how to work that. They know that once it's been destroyed, or once it's on fire, they should pull back so they don't face any more fire. That's reasonably intelligent. Come on, man, that's it. Smack your shields together. Get ready for this. They're coming. Ready, man. Got war cry and intimidate. That's it. Remember your training, man. I'm actually going to let them come up and meet us here, because I want them to hit us a little bit. It might get a little bit laggy now. I'm just watching these guys. It looks like they're thinking about jumping up these ladders here. Ooh, lag, 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 lag. Intimidate and war cry on them. And I'm just going to throw all my units into the mix here, and I'm going to try and pull away from it, because it seems that looking at it lags it a bit, but actually, even from afar, it's lagging, unfortunately, when they all go in.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Bring on patch 9 to hopefully sort that out. Get an end zoom, see if that helps at all. Not really. But my men are holding there. Now it seems fine. I think it's the initial process of trying to push on through. No, it's gone again. So again, hopefully that's something that can be sorted. Just looking at my units, seeing if anyone needs a second wind. But right now, they don't. Pushing against those guys. We've held them at the top, and it's just the Celtic warriors and the Gallic warriors just can't push through. It's getting bloody dangerous. Ooh, that's a lag slideshow fest. But they're trying to push up on through the gate here. They're not gonna be able to do it. The legionaries too well armored, too strong to do something like that. And I don't know where's a cavalry charged in as well. They tried charging. Yes, they have. I probably should have done this a while ago, but I'll see if my cavalry can flank out here and pick off some of their skirmishers or something like that as they flee out. But I don't think that's going to work. We'll fast forward it for now, because otherwise this is going to go on for an age. We'll try and whittle them down, and also this should probably makes the lag not seem so severe when it kind of catches. We're not losing too many men at the moment, which is good. Holding these guys back. I think the spear nobles are engaged in there. Got units all round on all the sides, but we're pushing in the middle now, crunching them back. Come back over the cavalry unit over here. Out you run, Cav. bring them round for some, well, just flanking them from behind. It really should just cause a mass rout through the entire force there. Don't know if these guys can actually come down the ladders or not. I don't think they can. I don't think they can work out how to jump on the ladder to come down. Otherwise we'd send these guys out. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. As we're general, he can use his abilities again. Throw him in on some units in there. Let's give my legionaries a bit of a boost and a push there. Let's just try one unit. And yet if you do... No, it looked like they might have wanted to engage. Or at least try the ladders, but no. Come on then, Cav. Round you come. I'm going to hit them in the back. As we go on in, we're still pushing them here. Guys up on either side of the gateway as it comes on up. But we're pushing down that little hill now. Again, not losing too many troops. We're holding their numbers quite well. It's just this one unit here which is taking a bit of a battering. And we're just going to get the cavalry round here. We'll go for a frenzied charge as well. And have we got Gallic hunters going in for a... no, just having a bit of a look. Bit of a look round. And we're going to go for this charge now. Hit it in play. Frenzied charge, we'll zoom in. It's going to be a bit of a slideshow charge. Bit of lag. In the cavalry comes though. And let's just have a look at some of those flags. No, not sort of instantly breaking. Let's pull the cavalry away and go for these guys. The hunters. But yeah, there we go. There's the waiver from the flags. Charge did have just a slight delayed effect. These guys have veteraned up. They're just sort of shining all around now. Push, 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 push at the top, guys. Yeah, we're starting to get units breaking all over the place. Just want to get the cavalry to mop up as many as we can as they come on out. Just get them stuck in there, basically. Should be the most effective way of dealing with them. We've got some spear warriors in there though, which you want to avoid attacking too much. We're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing. That unit up there is starting to go. I'm surprised at how well they've held, actually. Their morale is doing rather well. Hit these slingers if we can with the cav outside. Now we're starting to get wavering all across the board. I don't think we've killed the general yet, but if we get him in a moment... There we go. They're all going to go. I'm just going to continue for a moment, just try and kill as many of these guys as possible. Just at the gate. I think my cavalry are kind of a bit spoilt for choice. They're trying to work out who to kill. Who to kill first. But, yeah, plenty of them still alive. And they're fleeing. We captured the gates back. Huzzah. So many of them left over here. There's going to be a lot that I won't be able to kill. Catch up with. And in fact, I'm probably reaching the limit of the number I'm actually going to get. Sending the cavalry after these guys though for a little bit. Oh, and there we go. Killed both the generals that were involved in the two armies. Finish these guys off over here. What a slaughter. See who gets the most kills from this one before we wrap up the part. And we'll quit the battle there. Well done. A heroic victory. Managed to hold. We only lost 425, which I think is pretty good. The enemy of their 3,478. We managed to kill 2,851. 600 or so left. Didn't manage to look at who got the most kills there because I was focusing on the stats, so I'm sure one of you guys will have seen that or pause the video to have a look. We're going to kill all the captives, and that's going to send them running back. They're not going to hopefully challenge me for a while. As long as we replenish up quickly, we can then face whoever's coming at us next, basically. Oh dear, who are they? Are you at war with me as well? The Ajuri. I didn't think I was at war with the Ajuri. No, I'm not at war with you. I'm actually kind of friendly, which is nice. That's good. Oh, who are you? I am at war with you. Caesar, you need to get back pronto, because... you can't ambush them. Damn it, that's annoying. And we're going to lose Trevorium otherwise. Well, the one thing we do need to do with the money that we have is build something here. Fortunately, I can't build two things, so I'm going to get fortunately going to get some slums.
Ready for battle.
I'm going to try and chase after these guys, at least pull the armies back and sort of say, hey, we're over here. Oi. Even if I put them in forced march, we can't, they're going to just ambush us, and I don't want them ambushing us right now. I think that could be a very bad idea. So we're going to put him back in normal stance. Just going to try and hit these armies next turn. The Swaby and the Vagonese. The Dragon Slayers, fair enough. The Oath Makers, rather than the Breakers, I guess. A bit better. Can't repair this and I can't convert. Ah, low fundage, not good. Could be the first Rome 2 Let's Play Lionheart loses. Very quickly, but we'll see. We can pick up, but we're going to need to... Oh, and they're gathering more rebels, of course.
Ready for orders.
Which is going to be a bit troublesome if they do then attack us. We're going to get 3 legionaries from here, which will help.
At your command.
But that's all. This army now needs to replenish as much as it can, which it's already doing quite rapidly. Traditions, formidable fighters, general, upgrade you to tactician. That's what I need to do this turn. So let's end the turn there. I can't upgrade Medlin. Dang it, they're going to attack me here. And they're going to be reinforced by all their friends. We're going to auto-resolve this one for now. Probably get a few more kills fighting it myself, but not a lot. It depends if they're going to just loot it or actually take it themselves. No, they are going to take it. Okay, and they're pulling an army back there to take out the settlement I've just taken. So it's just toing and froing now with Caesar up in the north, which is not good. We need a break somewhere, but we're being pressed. We're being pressed a lot. Edict cancelled. Province contested. Oh, it's because it's contested. Slums, yeah. And they're going to move back and take it because I have to give somewhere. So let's cancel that. Yeah, dismantle it. Give me my money back. The Swaby forces are just too strong there. Population surplus in Subria here. We need to try and start upgrading this so that we can get some more wealth through somehow. That's going to get me a lot of wealth. But it's whether I choose to just kind of pull back and dig in now with both forces and just let them come at me time and time again, and then start upgrading my Roman provinces, or what, because I've pushed too aggressively out, caused too many wars, and I'm now going to have to sit back a bit. But well, let's bring Caesar's force back first. So we do need to do that. We need to take this back. I've got to hold here. Got all these places where I can upgrade, but nowhere to really go with it. They're raising this and tearing it all apart. Let's destroy that though. Well, let's try and increase some. Let's try and increase what we've got where we've already got it for now. So let's try and get the, well, delicatessen. It's going to get some increase in wealth. Let's go for Shrine of Jupiter up here at Tolosa for now.
Ready for orders.
Let these guys hold up. I'm hoping the rebel army is going to attack soon, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to hold them back, and we're going to lose Narbo Martius rather. But that's not getting me a lot of income though. But it would still be a bit of a blow to the Romans. Otherwise we're going to have to focus on all these provinces back here for quite some time, which would be interesting. I could probably just disband these guys because I'm not going to be using them anytime soon. It'd be silly to have them. So let's disband them, let's save some money. And we'll do one more end turn, and then I'm going to wrap this part up for now. Yeah, they're going to push back here. Take it, fight. You can have it. You can have it. I don't want it. They're making this harder than I would like. Then I'm playing on very hard, so maybe Caesar and Gaul does add a bit of a challenge. I don't know. Maybe well, I say this. Oh, what are they doing? They're just besieging me. Okay. I'm not, oh, okay. They're going to attack me here. What I'm trying to say is that I don't pretend to be an amazing Total War player. Pretty average, to be honest. Campaign. I make plenty of blunders. But, anyone else noticing the AI might be slightly more harder on the very hard setting in Caesar and Gaul? Or just me? Just me failing a lot? And obviously I have put myself in this position. But anyway, we've got some savage dogs, it's going to cause me some problem. Light horse. They will have to get through. Well, I don't have any gates here, it's not province capital, so that's going to suck. But I've got some legionaries, I'm hoping we can hold here. Technically the Order Resolve says we can do it. It's going to be a Pyrrhic victory, whatever it is. But we should be able to win this. So you'll see that next time, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.